Hey everybody, I'm Clint and this is Steve. We've got a new video we're going to show you today on a new product we've got here. It's an Easy Scaler Mini. It is smaller, more compact. You can travel with it, set it down in your boat, put it in the back of your truck. It has removable legs you can take off or leave them on if you like it sitting the way it is. And Steve went fishing yesterday, caught a few fish, some nice ones too, we'll show you, but we're going to do a video showing you how it works and how it scales the fish. So I'm going to show you guys a few parts to this scaler. Here we are, Easy Scaler. If you need any contact information, questions, comments, give us a call, send us an email, go on the website, check out our videos and pictures and descriptions. Contact information, everything you need is on there, distributors. And this little scaler is the same length basket as on our large scaler. It's just not quite as big around. It's only 14 inches instead of 18 inches, so it makes it a little more compact. As you can see here, we've got bolt-on legs, so when you buy this scaler it comes in a box, shipped probably UPS or FedEx, but it'll have a set of legs inside the basket with all the bolts and hardware you need to put it together. So you can either set this on a picnic table or countertop and use it like that, or if you like the height it is now, you can bolt these legs on. Takes about 5 minutes to bolt them on and you're ready to go. But if you need to disassemble it because you're taking a big fishing trip, you need to be able to set this in your boat, travel with it, take it in your camper, RV, no problem. So without further ado, we're going to throw some fish in this baby.
Let's get some.
And let's just see what it'll do. So let's see what you caught, Steve. This is Steve Kelly. He's from Bonifay, Florida. He went to Choctawhatchee River yesterday, and he caught a few. It's still early in the year, so they're not turning it on yet, but he did manage to beat out a mess.
Another bass in there.
Show us some of them fine shell crackers, Steve.
Shell cracker right here.
Look at that rascal.
Early year shell cracker. Warmouth. We're going to put in there.
So we got an assortment of fish already. Bass. Nice big fat shell cracker, a warmouth.
Shell cracker in there.
Look at those shell crackers. Steve don't catch no baby fish.
Got a big red.
Look at that. I want y'all to look at this red-breasted brim.
That's the first one I caught yesterday.
Isn't that a fine one? Son, wouldn't you like to have about a dozen of those to feed the whole family?
Another big shell cracker, another warmouth. Good mess of fish. Another big shell cracker right there.
Good Lord, look at that rascal there.
He pulled real
Look, see how
good.
thick he is across the top. Look at that.
Beautiful fish. Good eating too.
Choctawhatchee River brim right there.
River brim,
good as it gets. All right, Steve, what else you got in there?
Catfish in there.
You got a couple of little channel cats.
We won't put them in the scaler.
We can't do much of those in the scaler, but wash the slime off of them.
That's it.
They'll sure eat good. All right, we got them in there, y'all. We're going to close up the lid, turn on our water with our control valve here, and water will spray out, wash them, and as it turns, it's going to scale our fish. All right, Steve, you want to fire it up?
Let's do it. Turn on our sprayer, plug it in, and let it do the work. It's already taking them off.
So how many we got in there, Steve?
12.
12?
Mm-hmm.
Those are all nice sized fish.
Yes, they are. That's a good enough fish out of that river.
I'm guessing
At least twice that many more.
at least another 12 in there, so I'd imagine those size fish, you could probably do 25 of them. No problem. The motor is very strong, you don't have to worry about bogging it down. So a lot of times the more fish you put in there, the better they scale because they rub against one another. We'll let it do its thing and see how they turn out.
Been going for almost 2 minutes.
Let's look and see. As you can see, there's scales here stuck all over the machine, so it's definitely taking them off. Here's a fish. Now these are probably halfway through. Close the lid, Steve. We'll lay him on the lid and see what he's taking. See, he's got a lot of scales are gone, but he's still got a few more to go.
Working on them, taking them off.
So all that's clean there. Pretty clean. There's some scales left here. So about halfway through, and they're probably about halfway scaled. So let's go ahead and run them another 5 to 8 minutes. See what we get. Let's look at this bass. Yep, he's still got to go. See the scales still on him. Up here, they're coming off.
Doing its thing.
Looking good. All right,
halfway through.
Keep rolling.
Keep rolling.
We set up right in a sinkhole, looks like. We should have set it up on the hill where the water could run away.
It's doing its thing. Look at the scales on the frame right there.
Yep.
So we're just about halfway through.
You can see
That scaler will easily hold 25, maybe 30.
yeah. You can see as they come along, they're sliding and rolling down this expanded metal wire mesh, and that's taking the scales off. I'm gonna try to get some. See the scales coming off down in the water?
Look right there.
Look there.
Doing its thing.
Definitely getting them off. All right, well, we're about to run out of video time, so let's stop them. Take one last look at them.
Pull that bass out of there.
Still got some to go. Probably needs another few minutes to get all those underneath of there.
5 minutes and it should be done.
Let's look at these shell
Big
cracker.
shell cracker right there. Scaleless.
Look at that
there.
sucker.
You around the belly right
Got
there.
a few right there.
Look
Probably
that
needed
pretty.
just a few more minutes.
Look how pretty and squeaky clean.
No slime. Even up here. No scales. Let's look at another one. Those bass, they take a while. There's that big brim.
Big red right there.
He's got just a few more there. He needs just
Probably
another couple of minutes.
5 more minutes, yep.
That shellcracker there,
He's there.
just as clean as a whistle. Got a couple right there.
We're getting them.
Even under here, under his fin, clean. Up here on his head, clean. So probably 2 to 3 more minutes, and them babies are ready for the grease. So that's the Easy Scaler Mini, and that's how it works. If you got any questions or comments, please feel free to give us a call at Easy Scaler. Ask for Clint. So after our puddle dried, this is what was left. You see the scales stuck to the machine. And the ground is covered in them. So if you have any questions about whether this works, will it scale fish, there's your proof.